Well, guys, it appears that Brooke and Evelyn has clashed. If you guys been watching the show, you know that Shaunieoneal did appear on the show, in which her and Jackiechristie kind of hashed out their differences. Now, if you guys paid attention, you noticed that the energy between Evelyn Lozada and Jackiechristie changed, and I'm going to tell you why. Jackie is the only basketball wives on this show, and they know in order to make this show any type of success, honey, they need to keep Jackiechristie. So you saw the mending of Evelyn Lozada and Jackiechristie. But where it becomes interesting is Brooke is still mad. Brooke is still mad, and Brooke is looking crazy. And at this point, Evelyn just does not need Brooke anymore because now she has to work with Jackiechristie. And let's get into why that is an issue and why we more than likely will not be seeing Brooke next season unless she can find a way to get along with Miss Jackiechristie. And guys, before we get deep into this video, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And if you have not enabled your bell notification, please make sure you do that so you do not miss out on a video.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Listen, fans are sick and tired of being sick and tired of Miss Brookebailey. The thing here is Brooke brings absolutely nothing to the show. Now, we understand that when you're dealing with a group of ladies, there's always going to be some kind of disagreement. There's going to be arguments and maybe even some fights. But Brooke is very angry, and it is pretty evident, and her energy is just given very much get the hell off this show. Now, again, fans have said that Brooke needs to get off this show. Perhaps she needs to go heal because it is evident that something really crazy and deranged is going on in her head, because the way that she's acting is giving us very much miniature Evelyn. And some people have stated that Evelyn has used her to Evelyn's advantage, and now she is no longer needed. Because at the end of the day, Jackiechristie is basketball wives. In fact, she's the only basketball wife. And we do have Brandy back, but we don't know if Brandy is going to come back. So we see that Evelyn is working to try to mend the fences with Jackie because, I mean, we can't have Jackie separated from the group. It just doesn't work well for the entire season. And we see that they were trying to ostracize Jackie from the group. And then Shaunieoneal came and said, hey, y'all, we gotta work this thing out. But what we see now is Brooke again not able to process that Evelyn has crossed her.
Black like the
Evelyn!
Hey!
You knew I had to come, girl.
I didn't know what time you
With the Hi, Giselle. It's so good to see you. Hi. Who are you right now? Evelyn knows everything that I have been through with Jackie and Cheyenne, so for her to be all buddy-buddy with them is making me feel like this is turning into an op.
I don't even know who she is right now.
They're like this.
And I've known this bitch for 20-some years.
If you want ready?
So, guys, we have to kind of understand that as crazy and as outlandish as basketball wives appear, and it in fact is, that they actually have an order. And the fact that everybody's ganging up on Jackie, that is typical. That has happened before. But what cannot happen is to remove Jackie from the group, because, I mean, the show is called Basketball Wives. If we remove Jackie from the group, we have no basketball wives. And let's just be honest, Jackie is very aggy. She's irritating, but people like her because she keeps it interesting. She does what a lot of these ladies won't do. And the issue here is Brooke. Brooke has to be able to get along with Jackie. Obviously, she can have her issues with Jackie, but at this point, it has gone too far. And what we ended up seeing, what we saw is we saw Shaunie come on the show. And generally, we see Shaunie come on the shows when it's just pretty much went a little bit crazy. And we saw that this season because everybody was like, Jackie, was talking about Shaunie, Jackie talking about Brooke's baby, and Jackie was the villain, and nobody wanted to deal with her. So Shaunie flew from Houston, came to LA, and had a sit down. So what this sit down meant is, I'm going to meet with Jackie. We're going to smooth over all the BS because you guys need to move forward. We're trying to produce a show, and you saying you're not going to talk to Jackie is not going to put no money in my pocket. So if you want to remain on this show, we're at the point where we need to get over this hump that everybody is so mad at Jackie, and you have to allow her to be able to say she's sorry, and we need to move forward. And so that is where we saw the show stop, and this is where Brooke is not at this point, doesn't seem like she's still able to move forward.
Like super, good
Sit anywhere?
vibes. Yeah, you can sit. Let me sit on this side. At this point, I am just a little tired about everybody jumping on my back about inviting Jackie, inviting Cheyenne. Everyone at some point wanted to say, well, if she takes accountability, then maybe we can move forward. She's taking accountability. Like, she's admitting that she's done things wrong. What the do we want Jackie to do? Like, give us her right arm these next couple.
So guys, the way that this works out is, obviously, for each season, they create a storyline or multiple storylines. Now, the scapegoat storyline has always been to gang up on Jackiechristie. And Jackiechristie has went through this so many times. She's probably one of the only ones who can stand this time and time again. But at this juncture, it's old because in all actuality, Brooke does not have a storyline. Her entire storyline is centered around what Jackie said about her daughter. Now, if you guys really go and look up what Jackie said is, it seems like she's trying to benefit, which is not necessarily saying anything derogatory toward the daughter, but what she was saying is it seemed that Brooke was trying to benefit. And I get it where that would be, an issue for Brooke, but I feel like this was totally blown out of proportion. But the bottom line is the fans have spoken, and people are sick and tired of Brooke. She's crazy all over the TV every week. She has no coping skills, does not know how to talk to people, and is getting old. This is not high school. And as you guys can see, now there's some tension between her and Evelyn because she doesn't like what Evelyn did, but she's keeping it cute because she does want to remain on this show. So she's in a hard place right now because she has an issue now with Evelyn, and now she really doesn't want to have anything to do with Jackie, but she has to understand this is pretty much Jackie's show. So to not want to deal with Jackie is pretty much not to really be on this show because Jackie is the longest running person on this franchise. So if she can't resolve these issues and maybe tame her attitude just a bit, will she be coming back? I don't think so. And guys, let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And if you are subscribed, make sure you enable your bell notification so you don't miss out on a video.